Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. My dog can't see me while lying down, so he sticks one paw straight up so I can still interact with him. So cute. Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. A friend was taking a photo as a train went past, and someone decided to get in on the action. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Teacher, right, true or false? The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats.
What are the odds?
Happy 21st birthday to my beautiful daughter, Left Raylan.
Thanks for the clarification, Dad.
People in the math problems be like, I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. It's coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up.
Did he ghost her?
Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Me reacting to a meme, my face. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. When the student outsmarts the teacher. 101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. Our local video game store has try before you buy.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? I just got back from the hospital.
OMG, why?
My mommy had twins.
Oh, really? How many?
Are you serious? Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with two different voices in their head? Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974. Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around.
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? When you're an introvert, but your extrovert friends make you go out with them. She really looks like she doesn't want to be there. Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. The perfect carpet doesn't exist. 2019. 2023. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
Nobody. The guy in math problems. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes pies peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one.